My dear friends, on the 1st of November, I suddenly received a message, and that message said, Arnold De Silva is no more. He was a close friend of mine with whom I had shared my entire childhood. And suddenly, his disappearance from this world made me very sad. Yet, it was a great day, a day of all saints that the church was celebrating. The very next day that we were celebrating All Souls Day, namely, we were praying for the departed souls, those who had left us from this world. Today, that same theme has come once again, all about the resurrection. What is going to happen after our life? That is the question that everyone is asking. And every religion replies in some way or other and tells us, yes, there is life after death. There is moksha. For we know we are made in the very image of God. And God has not only given us a body, but also a soul. We feel it. And when the body dies, we cannot believe that the soul is not going to die immediately. It is definitely has got a purpose for which God has created us. Long ago, Saint Augustine said, Lord, you have made us for yourself, and therefore our hearts are restless until they rest in you. Saint Paul, writing to the Corinthians, said, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind could imagine what God has prepared for us. Hence, my dear friends, there is a hope for man, provided he lives this life which is given as a gift to him in a wonderful way. God does not leave man. He creates him, but also gives him the grace to live. And therefore, we have great people who are living in this world about whom we know. But we also know people around us whose life we share and our life we share with them. And that is how we live. That is how we grow. But sometimes we are stunned to see someone suddenly dies and disappears. But then God gives us this hope that no, it is not going to end. Every key must have a lock. And therefore, every life must have another life, that which continues forever. And for that, we need to make use of this life in a beautiful way. It is a gift that is given to us. And therefore, every moment, every day, I can do something for others, and thus I can enlighten the world. That is the way the life is. And therefore, the more we enlighten, the more darkness disappears, and we ourselves enter into that new world right here. So moksha or resurrection begins over here. It doesn't end here. And we are surely hoping that one day we will be with the Lord who has created us, and we will be in that beatific vision which God has prepared, about which we now do not know fully. But we all hope to be there. My dear friends, let us therefore live that life, and let us also thank God for giving us this beautiful life, and thank God for people who have all given us wonderful life to live, for it is because of their example and because of their efforts that we have had this world which we must pass on to coming generations. So, you and I, let us live in hope, for God is hope and God is love. Thank you. God bless you.
हंसले गाले जीले मेरे प्यारे, जीवन में सुख दुख के दो ही किनारे। हंसले गाले जीले मेरे प्यारे, जीवन में सुख दुख के दो ही किनारे। बीती बात बुला ले, गीत खुशी के गा ले, कल की परवाह किसको, आज को अपना बना ले। हंस ले गाली जी ले मेरे प्यारे, जीवन में सुख दुख के दो ही किनारे। क्षमा हो पल दो पल का, दर्दी को कर ले हल्का, हंसकर समय बिता ले, क्या है भरोसा कल का। हंस ले गा ले जी ले मेरे प्यारे, जीवन में सुख दुख के दो ही किनारे।